Never ever stop.
We in the spot, the club is hot, and if you wanna party rock, say hell yeah. Now stop, the bottle's pop. You want another shot? Say hell yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna run to you so you can have a little bit of fun with food. I know what you wanna do. Wanna wiggle, wiggle, wiggle in my underoos. Got you wet, dripping like Sogo. Never should've let you bounce on my pogo. Now you wanna be my Yoko? Oh no, slow your roll, stop acting like you don't know. Ooh, I'm running through these hoes like Drano, but I keep it low, bro, cause she's my main hoe. I got your tickets, they're on Fandango. Back row, no pro, I'll be eating a mango. I wanna run to you, I wanna run to you. I wanna get you low so we can do something wrong. I wanna run to you. Yo, yo, I wanna run to you. I wanna run to you. I wanna get you low so we can do something wrong. I wanna run to you.
Oh yeah, they tell me I'm a bad boy. All the ladies look at me and act coy. I just like to put my hands up in the air. I want bad girl dancing all the dirt. Look at her go on the dance floor. She's amazing on the dance floor. When she moves, girl, I want more. Keep it going, girl, like I gotta know, girl. You got me saying, go, little bad girl, little bad girl, go, little bad girl, little bad girl, go, little bad girl, little bad girl, go, little bad girl, go, little bad girl. Oh yeah, they tell me I'm a bad boy. All the ladies look at me and act coy. I just like to put my hands up in the air. I want bad girl dancing all the dirt. Shaking her fat from the left to the right, moving it round just the way that I like. I wanna see it move like a movie on flight. She got it how I want it and I want it all night. Look at her go on the dance floor. She's amazing on the dance floor. When she moves, girl, I want more. Keep it going, girl, like I gotta know, girl. You got me saying, go, little bad girl, little bad girl, go, little bad girl, little bad girl, go, little bad girl, little bad girl, go, little bad girl, go.
She done got my heart jumping and my adrenaline and pumping and gunning like ain't nobody ever seen. Matter of fact, I seen a woman all up in my dreams. Whipping and flipping and stacking and slapping, I'm attacking after she back it up and make it strong. After I met her, I told her, David, go wet on the track, baby girl, don't stop. Keep it going, you never know when somebody's gonna throw a couple dollars. Got a pocket full of $100 bills, ludicrous, Mr. Make a Woman holler. And every night on the floor, putting on a show. Everybody in the club, there's a little something you should know.
Look at her go on the dance floor. She's amazing on the dance floor. When she moves, girl, I want more. Keep it going, girl, like I gotta know, girl. You got me saying, go, little bad girl, little bad girl, go, little bad girl, little
I was born in a thunderstorm. I grew up overnight. I played alone, I played on my own. I survived. Hey, I wanted everything I never had, like the love that comes with life. I wore envy and I hated that, but I survived. I had a woman that took her to a place where all the demons go, where the wind don't change and nothing in the ground can ever grow. No hope, just lies, and you're taught to cry in your pillow. But I survived. I'm still breathing. I'm still breathing. I'm still breathing. I'm still breathing. I'm alive. I'm alive. I'm alive. I found solace in the strangest place, way in the back of my mind. I saw my life in a stranger's face, and it was mine. I had a woman that took her to a place where all the demons go, where the wind don't change and nothing in the ground can ever grow. No hope, just lies, and you're taught to cry in your pillow. But I survived. I'm still breathing. I'm still breathing. I'm still breathing. I'm still breathing. I'm alive. I'm alive. I'm alive. Took it out, but I'm still breathing. Took it out, but I'm still breathing. You 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 took it out, but I'm still breathing. Took it out, but I'm still breathing. You took it out, but I'm still breathing. I made every single mistake that you could ever possibly make. I took and I took and I took what you gave, but you never noticed that I was in vain. I knew what I wanted, I went out and got it. Did all the things that you said that I wouldn't. I told you that I would never be forgotten. I know in spite of you. I'm still breathing. I'm still breathing. I'm still breathing. I'm still breathing. I'm alive. I'm still breathing. I'm still breathing. I'm alive. I'm still breathing. I'm alive. I'm still breathing. I'm alive.
We are gonna dance into the sea. All I want is you, you're my Chérie. Never seen a girl that's so jolie. All I want is you, you're my Chérie, my Chérie. Oh, 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 oh.
We are gonna dance into the sea. All I want is you, you're my Chérie. We are gonna dance into the sea. All I want is you, you're my Chérie. Never seen a girl that's so jolie. All I want is you, you're my Chérie. I will take you higher. I will take you higher. I will take you higher. You're my love, you're my Chérie.
I tried to build up the strongest walls no army could break down. I tried to save you, but the walls keep falling to the ground. And I will never forget when we started our journey. You took me over the edge. You're the one and only hero. If we only could rewind. Warriors of love, I can be your freedom, your reason. I will hold your hand with all my love. Have faith in me, you hold the key. Show me what you are made of. I can be a queen, you are my king. Warriors of love. Hearts that burn forever. I tried to build up the strongest walls no army could break down. I tried to save you, but the walls keep falling to the ground. And I just want you next to me. I'd do anything to win your love. You're the one and only hero. If we only could rewind. Warriors of love, I could be your freedom, your reason. I will hold your hand with all my love. Have faith in me, you hold the key. Show me what you are made of. I can be a queen, you are my king. Our hearts are bound forever. I can ease your pain, but I don't know if I want to. Things that we've been through, I don't know if I want to. Now you wanna make a deal. You say you need some time to heal, but every time I look at you, are you ready to be heartbroken? Are you ready to believe in love? Are you ready to be heartbroken? Baby, show me what your heart's made of. Feel it now, free your mind, no control, over and out, over and out. You taste sweet on my lips and I like it. You like the kick and the bass, move in the place. You know just what to do to excite me. With a blink of an eye, you got me high. Falling in love with you. I like it, boy, I like it, boy. Can't get enough of you. I want some more, I want some more. You breathe the beat, and baby I'll bring the fire. You breathe the beat, and I'll bring the fire. Yeah, 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 yeah. I'll bring the fire. Yeah, 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 yeah. We'll let it burn. We'll let it burn. Yeah, 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 yeah. I'll bring the fire. Can't live without my addiction. To your touch and your kiss, live in the bliss. Obsessed to the point of addiction. You know just where I am, right by my man. You want me over, take me where I stand. Come hold me closer, ignite me on command, and I'll bring the fire. Yeah, 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 yeah. I'll bring the fire.
It seems that I had so far to go. And even though it's cloudy here, I still know the 1,000 steps up this mountain here is tearing up inside. At least I know I tried. Whoa, it's time to move on. It's been too long. Whoa, that is why I wrote this song. Running through the air, feeling so free tonight. Not a care in the world, but the sky's full of starlight. I'm free falling, and I'm never gonna hit the ground. 'Cause I know in the end that everything will be alright. Everything will be alright. I'm free falling. I'm free falling. Walking down this road again seems like the end, and you will wonder once again where I went. But I packed up, I'm leaving now. It's time for good, and don't you try to stop me. Running through the air, feeling so free tonight. Not a care in the world, but the sky's full of starlight. I'm free falling, and I'm never gonna hit the ground. 'Cause I know in the end that everything will be alright. Everything will be alright. I'm free falling.
Another night, another dream, but always you. It's like a vision of love, it seems to be true. Another night, another dream, but always you. In the night I dream of love so true.
Just another night. Just another night.
away. Your love hits me like no other. They say I'm a true believer. I know something's taking over now. I wanna run, but I don't know how. You just crossed my border now. Just a kiss away. Give me a break, I'm melting away. You're so dangerous. Or is it too late? Gotta know what's on your mind. I'm out of control, 'cause you want it all. You're so dangerous. My biggest mistake, I'm blinded by your eyes. Dangerous. Don't you push it to the limit, 'cause you know I'm hungry for your touch. No doubt, I wanna be a lover. They say, just a pretender. I know something's taking over now. I wanna run, but I don't know how. You've just crossed my border now. We're standing face to face. Give me a break, I'm melting away. You're so dangerous. Or is it too late? Gotta know what's on your mind. I'm out of control, 'cause you want it all. You're so dangerous. My biggest mistake, I'm blinded by your eyes. Dangerous. I'm out of control, 'cause you want it all. You're so dangerous. My biggest mistake, I'm blinded by your eyes. Dangerous. Boy, I gave you my heart, I gave you everything. God, I've been so blind. 'Cause you tore it apart, left me in the dark, playing with my mind. But what can I do? The magic of you is tearing my heart in two. I'm under your spell, it's heaven or hell. It's so hard to tell. Divided like a broken heart, I'm in too deep, falling apart. Divided, what's it going to be? Make the brilliant feeling when you're jumping and you're one of the happy faces in a hands-up crowd.
Okay, let's do this thing.
What a ride, what a wild and perfect night. It's the party of a lifetime in full stride. Oh, what a ride, contrary to rumors, we still thrive, keeping the dream alive.
Put your hands in the air.
I can give million sugar, now you're gone. Baby, now I'm free, flying away, tasting the real life, day after day. Baby, now I'm free, you're wasting away. Why did you hurt me, night after day? Baby, now I'm free, I'm flying away, tasting the real life, day after day. Baby, now I'm free, you're wasting away. Why did you hurt me, night after Now take a good look at me. Love is doing the strangest things to me. I have the power to rip your heart out, to make you feel no pain. You gave me strength to play you like an easy game. I can take the rain on the roof of this empty house. That don't bother me. I can take a few tears now and then and just let them out. I'm not afraid to cry every once in a while, even though going on with you gone still upsets me. There are days every now and again I pretend I'm okay, but that's not what gets me. What hurts the most was being so close and having so much to say. Watching you walk away, never knowing what could have been. you to save me. Tu as dit bonjour madame, going crazy. Tu as dit salut chérie, I want you to save me. I want you to save me, save me, save me. And I'm going crazy, and I'm going crazy. T'as dit bonjour, ça va ma chérie. Tes mots m'ont enchanté. Pour ouvrir mon cœur, tu as trouvé la clé. J'espère que c'est fait pour l'éternité. Tu as dit bonjour madame, and I'm going crazy. Tu as dit salut chérie, I want you to save me. Tu as dit bonjour madame, going crazy. Tu as dit salut chérie, and I'm going crazy. dream. Life is not as it may seem. Dark black shadow on the wall makes me feel that I will fall. Just give a little piece of your heart, another chance, a brand new start. Forget about the tears we used to cry, and all the days that have gone by. Don't wanna be alone. Can you catch me from falling? Will you know what to do when you hear me? I'm calling. I'm still loving you. Will you be inspiration, shining light on my star, guiding me on my way wherever you are? Will you catch me from falling? Will you know what to do when you hear me? I'm calling. I'm still loving you. Will you be inspiration, shining light on my star, guiding me on my way wherever you are? Catch me from falling, will you know what to do when you hear me? I'm calling, I'm still loving you. Will you be inspiration, shining light on my star, guiding me on my way wherever you are? Will you catch me from falling? Will you know what to do when you hear me? I'm calling, I'm still loving you. Will you be inspiration, shining light on my star, guiding me on my way wherever you are? Everybody told me so, I should have stayed and kept you near. Every time I had you close, I felt to run to ease my fear. Now here we are at last ourselves, I do remember all these times. And when I didn't need your help, I had a chance to stop these lies. Save me, we shouldn't go together now. I wanna feel you with me. Save me, don't wanna leave and break our vow. We could have been together. Save me, we shouldn't go together now. I wanna feel you with me. Save me, don't wanna leave and break our vow. We could have been together. Save me, we shouldn't go together now. I wanna feel you with me. Save me, we could have been together. Everybody told me so, I should have stayed and kept you near. Every time I had you close, Let's go back, back to the beginning, back to when the earth, the sun, the stars all align. 'Cause perfect didn't feel so perfect. Trying to fit this blur into a circle was my life. Let the rain fall down and break my dreams. Let it wash away my sanity. 'Cause I wanna feel the thunder, I wanna scream. Let the rain dream? Is this really just a moment? Will it end? A fallen angel, a broken dream. We did that now like an old movie scene. I know for sure my dreams come true. Can't you see what hope can do? Oh, well, my heart's alive. I know you are the only one, the love of all my life. Oh, baby, well, my heart's alive. My love is here, but you are gone. Keep this love alive. It's not easy, just wanna try. Is this really just a moment where clouds do fly? I am sorry, take your time. Oh, you'll never find a bigger love than mine. Oh, please don't go, don't break my heart. I miss you so, don't tear apart. Oh, well, my heart's alive. I know you are the only one, the love of all my life. Oh, baby, well, my heart's alive. My love is here, but you are gone. Keep this love Well, my heart's alive. I know you are the only one, the love of all my life. Oh, baby, well, my heart's alive. I know you are the only one, the love of all my life. Oh, baby, well, my heart's There's something in your eyes I know I can't resist. There's something in the air I don't know why. You were hardly there when I was on my own. There's something about you that makes me cry. Can I believe that your heart still beats for me? Let me receive a sign that you're my destiny. I wanna know, give me a reason for me to believe it. Can't you see it in my eyes that I need a reason for us to breathe it? Is it surrounded. It's already begun. Are you dreaming of me? You know you'll never be lonely. You know how I feel. See the water closing in around you. You can hide with me tonight. Hide with me tonight. We can find a safer place. I found you. We can lose them Every time you set me free.